Okay. Okay.
I guess we just can't have the Streamlab
okay.
one. I don't know what's going on. I guess we just can't have the Streamlab
okay.
one. I don't know what's going on. I had a copy, didn't I? Go to like, how do I save now? Okay. Well. Okay. All right. All right. So we in it. We in it now. Got everything up and running. All right. Now you should be able to hear the game. I know in the first ones you're not going to be able to because I, for some reason, had the freaking sound muted. Duh. Excuse me, but I guess you can't really do everything right. I love this dude. This dude is so funny.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home. And I prefer it to remain dictator-free.
Dictator-free.
What can we do?
For now, remain patient.
Ooh.
I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn.
How you doing?
She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Hey, Brimmy.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn.
Oh, Brimmy.
Fort Command.
Sentinel, how can we help?
Brim.
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Come see me on my
Plants?
disc.
Right. So, good.
Fondle me chest.
I will see you.
Okay, then.
Good. I will see you.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there. If you need to talk.
Matthias. Matthias.
Finding the old team.
All right.
Right, because we really need those people.
Ah, my friend. Always good to see you.
My
You see
friend.
the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve. We should celebrate. We will hold tight to good things, yes?
It's the only way to
tight.
live.
I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories. And light their way home.
Freelancers are a special kind of historian. Remember Freemark, a thriving city to the north, gone in an instant. R.I.P. to all them fuckers. Oh.
Maybe I should trim my beard. It is fashionable, right?
Oops. R.I.P. Look at that nose. Look at that nose. Oh, what? Hey. I didn't know these doors open. A little bit close to my mic.
Find a job yet?
No, don't want just any job.
Job's a job.
Disagree. I want to do something big.
Yeah, slacker?
Oh,
Like
shoot.
what?
Dunno. Let's get a drink.
He said, dunno. Let's get a drink. Like. Three flanks of Koroks bread, 2 strips of Gazik, 4 bottles of Snap bread, lamp. That's a weird ass shopping list. Where am I right now? Is it like the underground Fort Tarsus? Citizens of Fort Tarsus. It is with heavy hearts that we confirm Governor Teak was a passenger on the Strider Hesperus, which was downed a few weeks ago. No. Antium. Governor thinks the citizens for Tarsus for their hard work. Oh, Lord. Lord. Oh, it's a bar. It's time to get drunk. Birdies? Birdies?
Freelancer in the bar.
Jesus. Freelancer in the bar. Aha! There's a fucking freelancer in the bar. Like, what? Like, are you kidding me? What was that voice? So I'm gonna add this stuff to my cortex. The anthem of creation, the source of pure creation, the shapers used to create the world. So all aspects of existence, the anthem, debate, its origin, stolen myth. Who brought forth the song? The shapers write the music, or did they sing along? Or did they just sing along? Sing along to the song.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
I'm up for anything. I'm up for anything.
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the Path to Glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Put myself on the path. The path to righteousness is where I will go. There's nothing I, in the present, can do about the pickle. The pickle. The damn pickles are everywhere. Can't have them fucking my sister. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Them pickles shouldn't be fucking my sister. You got to be fucking kidding me. You're trying to touch my tallywhacker.
People don't realize the danger of standing water. All accidents are preventable. Anyone who says otherwise is ignorant and misguided.
Should show Tiny
Thank
Boom
you.
having
For
a
what?
ass up.
For stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Pernell Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsus. Would you care to take part?
Oh shit. I mean, fuck. I guess, dude.
I might.
I gotcha.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently? Or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate action, and the other identifies issues, then proposes solutions.
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
Yes.
Oh God.
People walk and
This
stop
dude.
wherever they please. This causes stoppages, bumping, and even pedestrian rage. I'm proposing we implement lanes and foot traffic rules of way.
People are gonna hate that, you doofus. What?
Fort residents will never buy into it.
I disagree. People said we didn't need the fountain, but now I'm spearheading the campaign to restore it.
How does a fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community. Happy people are more productive.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue. It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper personal equipment in the forge area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this forge safe.
I'm the one keeping this fort safe. No, I'm just kidding. It's sentinels, I think. I think, anyway.
What I heard. The whole thing gone.
A freelancer stole it.
Just passing along what I heard.
Gets worse every day.
A freelancer stole what? In your mural polisher.
They still operate out of the fort here, don't they?
A few of them. Can't imagine they'll last.
Better to let the sentinels
Oh,
handle
Jesus.
I agree.
Oh, no. Freelancers are getting a bad rap in this game, man. Danger and betrayal. The most recent storyline involves Kiss the Stormbreaker.
Suits and beating hearts. Crimson Lancer.
Garaxis.
Previously on Crimson Lancer.
Garaxis.
Onsen, I can't move. My suit's locked up. The relic's burning through my circuits. Now we return to our heroes.
They're dead.
Silence it! Kista, hold on! Kista! Oh, Kista! Sweet mercies, alive.
Wait, something's not right. The javelin won't let me connect. I have to get out. Can't breathe.
Kista. Whose voice is that? Kista.
The javelin, my javelin, it's talking. But how?
Life, breath, the song of creation. I hear it. What am I?
What will happen next?
What the fuck? What is this? That was so ridiculous. And Thomas. Thomas. And Thomas. The Sentinel's reputation, huh?
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of scar activity around the nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, Good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Good. I like this chick. I like this chick a lot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kiss you in the face. The first lantern leader of the Legion of Dawn and the Lantars is most revered and celebrated hero. At the dawn gates we ride. At the dawn gates. We riding, oh baby. We riding, oh baby. What am I doing? I'm a doofus. I'm walking right back into the start. I'm such a dingus. Source of pure creation, the shape was used to create the world. The anthem has existed since the beginning of time and permeates all aspects of existence. It's used to harness the power of the elements, its ability to follow a company. Oh, maybe that's why I'm playing it so bad. I'm just sitting there like a dingus, jumping into the main fights and stuff. Maybe I should just be like in the back or something, just floating up in the air, just firing abilities.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Done and done, my brother. Oh, I gotta talk to Matthias.
Ah, freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
You're banned? Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened.
He's banned.
One minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, next minute you got bloody knuckles. You know how it is.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Emotions take over.
Exactly. Sometimes old impulses take over.
Old impulses?
Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility, the Arcanist ways, those I had to learn. Lashing out is instinct.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
You're a survivor. That's good, brother.
You should be proud. You're a survivor. This world needs more Arcanists like you.
Like me? You want more kids orphaned young who have to fend for themselves?
I didn't mean...
I get it. Fewer soft, bookish types, more bloody knuckles and cynicism. You know, I prefer a world where no one gets calluses on their soul.
But that's not the world we live in.
Complete acceptance of the world's failings inhibits the will to change it. And we can change it. Through knowledge, we can make the world better. That's what the Arcanist Order does. That's what I do. Speaking of which, I have some experiments to oversee. Don't want something to blow up and make orphans. Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols?
Okay.
Rashes for days.
Disappointment rushes over me. But what can you do? Fort Tarsus Fashion Club needs you. Are you adventurous, bold, and dare to dress the way you feel? Then please consider joining Fort Tarsus Fashion Club. I'm fashionable, yes. The Chronicler.
When Bastion's finest are in the dark, sometimes the best man for the job is a grabbit. Rising star investigator Sentinel Quincy has a secret weapon. His beloved pet grabbit, Hops. When human eyes can't spot the clues, the grabbit's nose knows. Last time on the Detective Hops mysteries, Sentinel Quincy and Hops began a dangerous investigation.
We're deep in the jungle, Detective Hobbs. You must keep quiet or we'll attract Wolfen. Oh no, it's the missing Strider driver. He's dead. How could he have gotten all the way out here? We're clicks from the Strider path. And these marks on the body. Electrical burns. It's a Tesseler nest. Come on, Hobbs. We've got to get out of here.
Will Quincy and Hops escape the Tesselar nest? Find out next time on the Detective Hops mysteries.
My gosh. Find him, grab it.
Sauce can be the worst thing, you know? I just don't think earwax should be
Oh, it's that way. So that's what that was. We're learning, evolving, leveling. Ooh.
If it isn't my favorite sweet talker, you've been busy.
I try.
You pulled Wright's arse out of the fire.
Girl.
Yarrow was here doing a reenactment. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
I'm just doing my job.
As long as I'm a freelancer, I'll keep doing my job. Simple as that.
Someone's modest. Well, a place like this, we all need a purpose once we get here, right?
You're not from the fort?
No. Never planned to be either. I was on a strider out of Helios. Had my sights on Antium.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, the ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
Can't be easy.
Must have been tough.
It was. But that's surviving a cataclysm. I found work, had a kid, took on a bunch of javelins, and they're hopeless pilots. Simple, right?
Right.
All right. I'm guessing your mind's half on the next job. But try to rest while you're here. Your suit will be ready when you are.
Aww. She's had a kid, though. This shit not on PS4, man. That's tough. PS4, SMES4. I haven't had a PS4. I need to get one. And then I'll have all three of them. PS4, Xbox, and PC. Hello. Welcome to Anthem. Haha. Oh dang, I got like 3? Sick.
You hear me? I hear you. This site ahead has not been tended to. You will change that. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work. Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together.
I'm stronger forever.
Clear out any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here. I used to come here myself. Sweep the vermin away. You fight well for your brothers and sisters. Very good. Now light the fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home.
Got it.
Who gave their lives? Gao's choice. Gao.
Rest well. We will all find each other when the world is finished. I have another site for you. Very close.
Very close.
This next place will be bloody. You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
So you can write their stories?
Yes.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes, quite recent. Many stories ended. You do well clearing those bastards out. Sometimes I miss the action. Looks clear for the most part. Now, search for any links that remain.
Some gear, but no link to collect.
Where's the gear?
Found another one. Gear's mostly stripped, including the helmet.
So no link?
None.
Strange.
They're eating them.
That's all of them. And no links anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here.
What?
Light the fire.
Yarrow, who took those links?
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization. Monsters.
Terrorist ship. Give me the code.
Outlaws. Our people have caught them. Lawless cowards.
Oh.
They steal from fallen freelancers.
friend.
We must stop them.
We will.
They're behind me.
They will keep coming. Believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important. Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest.
She got shredded.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense.
More links. They were after them for sure.
Bring back all you find. We'll need to figure this out later. I have a long history with outlaws. All of it bad.
Oh, I thought you were dodging that shit. I was about to hell in the head. 17's good.
The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
I kind of like
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Most went to Freemark, to the Grand Wall. After the Heart of Rage, we started again in Fort Tarsus.
So you lost all those stories in Freemark?
Yes, we lost much of our history. How did they know to come here? How?
I think they're out of fight.
Outlaws stealing from us. Stealing our history. I don't understand why.
Exactly. I don't
But
understand
listen,
why.
there's one more site. Very important.
On my way.
Ah, our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I've not been able to visit for some time. I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links you recovered. Their stories will be written.
I guess that was it. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. You know, there could have been a little bit more toe sucking, but I guess that's high. I've seen. Hey. Most XP. That's what's up. Almost tier 5. Cipher statue? What does that mean? Damn it, another pistol? Come on. That's in Turkey. Alright, we're gonna hop right into the forge. Because I need to look at my stuff. You gotta do it after every mission. Just because. You have to. There's that thing. It was gone before. Okay, well now that I have that. Damn, but this pistol's like better though. it's damn, that's like 40 bullets. But the range is kind of crap. 13, no. 11 damage. Where can I? Okay, whatever. Can I like craft something better? Let's craft let's do it. First time crafting. I mean, that's cool or whatever. But like, I don't know. Screw it. I just crafted that for like no reason. But we'll keep it because it's better than the other one.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
I think that's all I need. Let's get it. The forge. These loading screens always take forever. Dr. Ravenwood.
Patching in Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
Something important.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Oh dear. The canopy's quite dense here.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists can recognize.
Ooh. Man.
There's a low hum of power. I'm sure it's here. Some very aggressive wolves that have taken up residence. Please, clear them out.
I can do.
I was playing this dude super wrong earlier.
I've seen this before. It won't trigger whether the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shaper object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
Brilliant use of shaper dynamics, rigging the marker to detect something as simple as a shift in energy. It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed. Fact. Looks like we'll need more. We should be close. for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
Loots. It's random loots.
Don't let them stand in your way. It will plan on it.
Matthias, how did you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly. My years of associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for?
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth. She's shifting. That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely. Now please, activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanists left for us.
Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes, what are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
Dang, that's crazy.
You got it? I did. Look here, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Sick. Chat. Give me the loot. Give me the loading screen. Oh, lordy. Super snowy outside. That sucks. The soldier. Hey, all three of us got the same amount of points. Bet. Tier 5. Oh yeah, it'll be level 10s be a consumable. Prince, huh? Sick. I mean, screw it. We're just gonna hop in, play that other mission, go back to base, get a whole new row, do them all again. Because that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Can I only return to Fort Tarsus? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, boom, boom. Hop in, slap some tops, pop, pop. Be the cream of the crop, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Hit the matchmaking. R.I.P. Vitamin water was good, but now it is gone. Man, that's like the only thing that kind of sucks at the moment is these loading screens. But I get it though. Got some huge ass worlds to load in whenever we hop in. But shit.
Patching in Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here.
25.
Hi.
Hi again, Sentinel. How are you?
Fine. The Arcanist space isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk, get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
All right.
Oh, let's not. He's like, I don't want to talk to you. You are fucking freelancer. I'm
completely overrun by scars. Had a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Hey. Oh, hello. Oh, man. Dropping. This one's dropping hella loot.
I keep wondering, why are scars messing with
shield,
Arcanist space?
The Arcanists mess with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Ah, great.
Oh, hello.
Well, we won't have to kill those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you.
Intense. And like, not like really in gameplay wise. I mean, a little bit. But like, enemies like die. That's just a lot of loot.
Check there.
That was
You
awesome.
got it.
It's probably gonna be all pistols. All pistols, no machine guns.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering.
I just
Look
want a
around
decent
for that
machine
missing
gun.
Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it. rummage around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Well, if you don't see anything Arcanisty, they probably got it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure. How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
This shit can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes.
Open up, little sentinel. It's trying to eat me. Some water left. See, the leaf like this is super fast. Those big ass areas take a while. Understandable, I guess.
Well, if the scars are hiding a stockpile, it'd be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt but fair.
Not done yet.
We ain't done yet. Yeah, people. Asses to eat. Toes to lick.
Machinery is connected to a shaper relic.
That's not good.
Stop them before it goes volatile.
The artifact. It makes scorpions.
You should silence it, probably.
piece.
Nice work. Return it. That's a fragment back.
Got a fragment.
Good. Reassemble it.
Good. Now reassemble that shimmy.
Thank the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge.
They're revolving.
I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you too.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around, Ren.
Oh, big bets. Is that a blue item? Oh, it was a rare ember. Dang it. I mean, I ain't mad though. Rare ember. I ain't really know exactly what they use for. But we'll find out. We will find out. Ooh, damn. I didn't actually see that in game. Daron is actually pretty sick. Pretty. That is a dope color scheme this guy going on. Whew. That looks like a toy. Like reminds me of Toy Story. Bless up. Big bet. Big bet. And it's the uncommon. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You ask and you shall receive. That's just the way shit is. You ask and you shall receive. You ask for an assault rifle, you get an assault rifle. And an uncommon one. Shit.
Hi there, it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
Oh? Huh. You just talked to me. How dare he? No, just... It's actually nice. It's understandable, but you know. I want to have an assault rifle. Actually, nah, we're gonna keep that because I like the luck. 35% support luck. Max. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep that instead of the other one, even though it has 20 more damage. Okay. Can you believe it's not butter? Cause I can't believe that shit didn't stutter. I was stupid. I'm so dumb. Look at that. I'm like level 11, but I'm not.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
My gun inspires. I like to look cool.
That's why I carry a really big gun. It does the inspiring for me.
It's more than that, though. If all they fear is the weapon, what happens when you aren't carrying one?
I've got 2 fists I can introduce them to.
I like your style. A flying hammer bashing anything that gets in its way.
Yeah. Everything's a nail.
There's your statement. Your fearful awe.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
And notice the really big gun. And bring the thunder.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. The javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
I really wanted to talk about my really big gun. But he always me to talk about his damn thunder. Is it weird? Like I could look at that. You know what? Oh no. I bought it. Oh god. Oh god.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Oh jeez. I'm going to hell.
We can't survive here.
Keep your voice down. No need to make this everyone's problem.
But it is everyone's problem. If they can't see this place is in trouble, they aren't paying attention. Everything outside that wall with teeth wants to kill us. And I'm pretty sure even things that don't have teeth will find a way.
Calm down. First cipher. Plus the music of the anthem creation.
Enclave's success needs to be shared, right? All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's what it's about.
Lucky Jack. Keeping busy?
Lucky Jack.
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with scars. I show up and they're messing with a relic. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals swarming, scars everywhere, then a love-struck Koroks shows up.
What happened?
Teamwork, fancy flying, and one heck of a lucky shot. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new friend, and we come out all right.
Starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you, but that's what family's for. Stronger together, right?
I love working together.
It's the best way to survive. Nice to have company, too.
More eyes, more ears. And more witnesses when you do something awesome.
Like dealing with love-struck Koroks.
It's not something you forget.
Do something awesome.
Just with scheduling the next job was easy.
Was there a problem?
My buddies and I thought we'd team up on another contract. Last one went well, so why not, right? Now they can't agree which job to
Now
take.
they all did, no.
I just want something logged in the pending contracts report.
What are your options?
An Arcanist looking for a lost vault. Gotta love some mystery. Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed action there.
Go for mystery.
Do you really want to pass up a chance to uncover lost secrets?
That's what makes the job exciting, isn't it? All right, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker. Wish me luck.
I'm not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
I mean, doing that,
hey,
destroying the beast things would help the people, maybe, but, bruh. Fuck the people. We need those secrets. Secrets.
Well, look who's come around. Looking sharp, big star.
Right.
Feeling better?
Yes, indeed.
Wanna ride?
Flying high.
What have you been up to?
Freelancing. Always freelancing. And some shady business.
Shady business?
Oh, yeah. A sorry tale of woe, my glamorous friend. You want to hear it?
Lay it on me.
I'm all ears.
See? This is why I like you. You understand that when adventure comes knocking, you open the damn door.
It's chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
There's sexy danger, sexy bad choices, probably more sexy danger.
Tell me what happened.
I found myself in a game of chance with some dubious regulator types. Not the good kind. These were real
I lost the bet.
knee-breakers. In
And they
hindsight,
took all my
it
stuff.
probably wasn't a good idea.
How'd you end up there?
They asked. Who knows? What did I have to lose?
Chance for adventure.
A boring afternoon?
Nothing wrong with diving in, right? Sexy danger. Anyway, this game, I
Sexy
bet
danger?
my javelin suit.
You did what?
I was confident I had the winning hand.
Let me guess. Sexy bad choice?
Affirmative. Turns out my cards were crap. Yeah, out. Things got pretty ugly.
So you lost your
my
suit?
God.
Not yet. They gave me a deadline to deliver it. So I was sitting here trying to figure out what I should do.
Make a deal.
See if they want to do a trade. Instead of your suit, they might take something else.
I don't know. Maybe.
They're smugglers. They'll bargain for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I'm out there running across all kinds of valuable stuff. It has to be something they want.
They'll get it. They're interested in profits. That's what you're offering.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to you later.
It's way better than paying them off. And plus, it'll lead to an adventure, which she wants to do. And then maybe she'll adventure into my room later tonight. I mean, no. Wait, what? Wait a second.
Trouble at the graves, eh?
Yeah. Outlaws.
The links you recovered. Priceless to me, but...
Wouldn't buy a hot meal?
Nor a bottle of Fortuo brew. Ah, so much history destroyed when the Grand Wall in Freemark fell. Who we lost, what they accomplished.
That last grave I visited.
A friend. He never came home. I made that marker for him. For now, I have many stories to write and glasses to raise.
Damn. R.I.P. good friend. your soul find forever happiness and the life beyond. Forever happiness. I don't know why I said that so weird. God dang. Just scared the shit out of me. Matthias.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias, need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the ruins emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I've several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
You got it, Matthias. Matthias.
Hi again, Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time to lend the Sentinels a hand.
On it. Just pass on the details when you have them.
Yes, will do.
Oh, I thought they were talking about a scar. Regulators. Gambling, theft, extortion. Okay. It's really like the mafia.
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
Says who? Says who?
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly?
Oh, pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
I thought about it once.
A long time ago, before joining the freelancers.
And?
I was figuring things out. I also thought about breeding grabbits for a while.
I've always known what I wanted to do. Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a Sentinel too. And she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those rules?
If the Sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting just breaking the rules with purpose?
Now you're just talking nonsense.
See you around.
Got her ass.
Potentially.
Got her ass. Hit her ass with the logic. Bow. Explosion. Blown mind. What the fuck? What do you want, old
Looks
man?
like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
You have no idea who I am.
You don't even know me. Why would you assume that?
Because my life has been filled with nothing but bloodshed and disaster.
That's
I've
exactly
survived
what
Strider
how's my
ambushes,
life been with
Dominion
bitch.
attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
What exactly did you do?
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Motherfucker kept that bottle in, bro. He's like, scoop. Bro, I don't got no water. Fuck. Thirsty as fuck, bro. Like,
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself?
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsus.
Don't you
pulls
judge
out pistol.
me.
Bow!
You've seen death. You've done things. I could see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
I still see a glint in your eyes. You gonna see more than a glint when I pop your top, old man. You let those 4 people.
Hey, where's my drink?
I think you've had enough for one day.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Well, I know you. You're the hotshot who silenced that Shaper thing, yeah?
Word travels fast.
I keep an ear to the ground. Best way to stay alive out here. Maxine. Call me Max. Welcome to my bar.
You're the owner?
Am now. Got it off Dusty in a game of cards. Pretty sure he threw that hand.
He lost his bar on purpose?
You really think he'd bet his entire bar and throw the hand?
In a heartbeat. If he ever had a heart to begin with. Dusty managed to lose the deed to his bar and his shirt, and the very next morning headed out of town. Only he didn't make it.
Oh, hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Antium with the governor and it went down. Some say accident, some say a hit. Nobody made it back and the black box went missing.
You think Dusty was the target? Or the governor?
Dusty owed a lot to the wrong people, but dead men don't pay their debts. The governor? Not really worth the trouble, you know what I mean? Dusty's not the only owner to die in glitch circumstances, just the latest. People think this place is cursed.
But not you.
You don't strike me as waiting around for certain doom.
Who has time for that crap? I got work to do. Deals don't make themselves. You're doing good work around here, freelancer. I'll get you a tab. First one's on the house. And if there's
That's my
something
girl.
you need, maybe I know some people. We'll see. Okay?
That's my girl right there. Let me shake up with you. Bang, bang. Boom, boom, boom.
2 months. And second, don't call it that. Who was the owner then? Carl? Harry? Cos? Right. Whatever happened to him?
Costin. Bitch, you drunk. quit sitting like that, you fucking goon.
What's up?
Oh,
what are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the Heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage, get to the Cenotaph first, and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do? You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Ugh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Alec and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. It suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can...
This bitch bribing me with my old companions. Look at this happy ass.
So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know, we just kinda grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're
yeah,
kidding me.
Mad.
No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The Regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph? Yeah, need them.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course. That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Owen, be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Zim's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Entering a crime lord's den. Nothing, because I am the freelancer. I have plot armor. Heroes never die!
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those runes. I apologize for being a little crabby during our last chat.
Guess I touched a nerve.
Yes, but I didn't have to respond as poorly as I did. Anger can be an asset, Matthias, but peevishness is just bad manners. My mentor, Philo Ray. One of the lessons it seems I still haven't quite learned.
Philo Ray taught you? I've heard she was a brilliant arcanist.
And the reason I'm not dead in a ditch.
How did you meet?
I, robbed her.
That really was not what I was expecting.
She was a fancy lady, I was a street kid. What would you have done?
Cute.
Smiled. Melted her heart with urchiny charm.
Charm? Not me, not at that age. I was all knees and teeth. I didn't have any options. Thievery it was. And she had a case of very shiny things. Shaper relics. I didn't realize the danger. I got lucky, nothing blew up when I took it apart. But Phyla had followed me. It was impossible for an unschooled vagrant to silence a relic, she said.
That made her want to teach you?
I think so. She never explained. Maybe it was the way I handled the relic. It took her an hour to convince me to go with her.
I'd have jumped at the chance. Why didn't you?
I didn't trust her.
What changed your mind?
She sat with me and explained the relics. She told me I could be an Arcanist. She was kind.
An Arcanist.
No one had been kind to me in years. She was the first to call me a prodigy. Now I miss her. Anyway, You're probably busy. We can talk later.
It's alright, Matthijs.
Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mountain
Does this look like it's infected?
What?
Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you knew that.
I never assume. Like, I'm a laundryman now, right? But not very long ago, I was a cleaning guy. I figured you were like me.
I'm a
always on the
laundryman
move.
now.
We're not
But
that
not very long
alike.
ago. I was a
Sure we
cleaning
are.
guy.
Anyway, you know Yarrow, right? That super old freelancer?
Sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him, but did you hear about him and the Teslar?
Should I listen to this?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Yes. So, I guess a long time ago, he was guarding some families, and a kid got too close to a Teslar burrow. It all happened so fast that to save the child's life, Yarrow had no choice but to choke the Teslar to death with his bare hands.
But Teslars emit an electrical charge. Yarrow would have at least been knocked out.
Yeah, but I guess he held on, even though he was unconscious.
Why wasn't he in his javelin?
I think it was really hot out.
Javelins compensate for temperatures.
You know, you're wrecking this story, right?
Oh, I was just trying to understand how he did it.
Trust me, he did it, okay? That's why he talks so funny.
He does?
Yeah. Have you ever talked to him?
Yes.
You have? I tried to once, but he was too busy. Hey, do you have time for lunch?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're both so busy, huh? So, all right, I'll see you around.
That guy's like, he trying to be my friend so bad. He's like, what? Yeah, we can be, what?
Are you feeling any better?
Fruit helped. Thanks.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Hey, got time to check in?
No.
Ah, freelancer. I'm finishing up a few stories for the wall.
This a bad time?
No, good time. The task is better with company. This is not the Grand Wall of Freemark, but it's a good start.
Why do you do this? The wall, the stories, all of it. For the history books?
I'm not that vain. Well, not about these things. You never saw the Grand Wall, eh? Oh, people came from every corner of Bastion to see it. They read our stories. They believed in us.
They will again, my brother.
People haven't changed. They'll see the work being done and come around.
Of course they will.
What is it?
My friend, the one I lost, I can hear him doubting us both. He could be a stormy sky. But I could make him laugh, huh?
You said he was a freelancer?
Yes, Garnet. Freelancer Garnet. I helped him pick that call sign, you know. It fit. He had a bad start, but survived it all. Oh, tough, that one. But one rainy day, he didn't come home.
What happened?
I don't know. Not all of it. Not where he fell. You see, I have his name, but not his story. This pains me.
He was a freelancer. We all know the risks.
Yes, it's true. We all do. It's just, his story is incomplete.
Is that why you sent me out there?
In part. No freelancer should fall without their story being told. Maybe one day, you bring his story back. Need to read more about the history of General Tarsus.
You're a merchant? What are you selling?
You're a freelancer, right?
What gave me away?
The freelancer logo.
Yeah, I was... never mind. Do you need something?
What does it cost to contract you?
It depends.
It changes depending on the ask.
My grain supplier put his business on hold until he can resolve some sort of family argument.
That's a little out of the freelancer purview, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
What's going on exactly?
It's my business. My parents are gone, and it's just me now. I'm Mora, by the way. I sell fruits, vegetables, but most of my sales were in grains. Bakeries.
But now your supplier stopped shipping grain because of his family argument.
Right. But I have a solution. At least, I think I have a solution.
What's that?
A farm. An inside farm. Self-sustainable, indoor farming. You'd never have to go outside the walls. I figured out a way. I did. I built a prototype. Just one seed. But it's sprouting.
Sounds like it would solve your problem. You should make one.
I would, but I don't have the resources. I need support. Financial support.
You might still find the opportunity. Maybe fruit sales will pick up.
Maybe. Still. Thank you for listening. You were very kind to a stranger.
Well, that's the freelancer way. Mostly.
It was good to meet you. And if you ever do need fruit...
I know where to find you.
Can I, give her a donation? You know what I'm saying?
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Let's put all this shit. I like it. It's kind of the same, but still nice. Big facts.
Can't let you go unprepared.
But why not? I
Nice,
want
hasn't
to be
it?
unprepared.
There's more crits than people down there, I think.
Well, somebody to talk to. Oh shit.
Hey, freelancer!
Hey.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsis. My name's Neeson.
Hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that cipher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that cipher school thing of his.
God,
What are you talking about?
This guy.
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
No. Keep talking. I'm gonna bust your teeth in. Talk about Owen like that. Get scrapped. Well, I think that's about all I'm about to do right now. The two people watching, thank you for being here. Cold-blooded. If you there, thank you. Probably be here at the same time tomorrow. I don't know. See you.